Natalie here from NK Active. So in this crisis at the moment that's happening around the world, here at NK Active we've decided to put a series of sessions together for you to complete in the comfort of your own home, and it's going to be minimum equipment. So for this first session, all you're going to need is a chair or sofa and then a band, and these can be purchased on our website, and they come in different sort of resistances, so yellow being the easiest, then to red, green and then blue. We tend to get people to start off with the yellow, but if you feel that you're more advanced in the sort of the strength side of things, then I would urge you to sort of go for the green, and then obviously you can increase to the blue. So we're going to be doing a circuit today, and the purpose of this, so we'll be doing 10 lots of each exercise, and we're doing 4 exercises, and then you should be able to do this sort of 2 to 3 times in your own time. So the first exercise we're going to do is a squat. So I'll show you an easy option and then a harder option for each of the exercises that I'm going to complete. So the easier option, the first one, is placing the band around the top of your knees. You're going to find yourself a chair. You're going to bring your feet shoulder width apart, and then your feet slightly turned out, sort of 10 to 2 position. And then you can either have your hands on your hips or hands out in front. And then you're just going to squat to the chair, hold for a few seconds, and then back up. You will complete this for 10 times. So for the harder option, we're just going to do a squat. So without using any sort of assistance, again, feet shoulder width apart, feet 10 to 2 position, and then again, we're going to come down, making sure that weight goes into the back of your heels. So that's the first exercise complete. The second exercise is going to be a lunge. So again, for the easier option, placing one foot in front, 1 foot behind, hands on the hips, and you're going to come down and then back up. You want to make sure that you're not leaning forward and you are going straight down, and again, 10 on each leg. To make this harder, we're going to use the chair again, placing 1 foot in front, 1 foot resting on the chair, getting a comfortable position, hands on the hips, and then you're going to come down again. And again, repeat 10 times on each leg. The next exercise is calf raises. So the easier option is double leg calf raises. So coming up onto the toes, holding, and then back down slowly. You don't want to rush this. You want to make sure that the movements are nice and slow and controlled. To make this harder, you're going to go single leg. You can use something for assistance to aid you, and then you're going to come up and then back down. Same principle, nice, slowly and controlled. Again, 10 on each leg. And then finally, moving on to the last exercise, using a band. For the easier one, we're going to wrap the band just around the ankles. Keeping tension on the band at all times, you're going to come to a squat position, and then you're literally going to step sideways, a bit like a crab. Try and do 10 one way, and then 10 the other way. Really concentrate on keeping that tension on the band at all times. And then to make it harder, placing the band around the forefoot, so sort of where your laces sit on your shoes. Same principle, legs bent, and then you're going to come out to the side, 10 steps one way, 10 steps back. I then want you to repeat this, a minimum of 2 circuits, and then a maximum of 5.